Hey guys, I know you won't believe me, but I feel like I have to post this somewhere. I don't feel safe ever since I got that game. Last weekday, I went to my neighbor's old garage sale. Hehe, I don't live in a good area. Anyway, I never saw my neighbor before, but I always heard strange sounds from his house at unchristian hours of the night. He was moving away, for what purpose I don't know. He was selling his old Nintendo 64 trademark home console and video games, and Nintendo 64 trademark controllers Rumble Pack. One of these games was the most potent childhood populace Golden Eye, the 007. The cartridge was rumbling like a heartbeat. I just assumed it was a glitch, and since I am a computer science major who specializes in hacking, I figured I could learn something from this childhood classic. I tried to buy it off the man, but he wouldn't accept my money. He said they didn't have money where he was going and he gave it to me for free. I took it home and put it in my computer emulation because I am smart. The title screen played, but something was wrong. James the Bond turned to shoot the cameraman player like normal, but when he shot, the shot lingered, the blood was a bright red, and Bond looked sad, like he was doing something he didn't want to do. The shot lingered for 27 seconds. The game started, and I booted up my favorite level, Streets, but something was wrong. Instead of the standard mission, it was replaced with another story, some sick hacker's idea of a joke. I was about to find out. This story. Reddit, I am shuddering as I write this. Jamesy got a call from the colonel. Instead of saving the hostages, he was told to shoot them dead. Jam shuddered, his eyes white with fluids. Okay, James Bond said, in a voice too clear for the Nintendo 64's sound chip. It was then I knew something was wrong. He frowned, looking upset, genuinely not like a video game, and the game started. Right off the bat, things were wrong. All the pickups were replaced with nooses, and the rocket launcher was Prozac. I played the game really well, but then I realized, on the possibly 100th video game character I defeated with very real ease, I saw what looked like pain in their polygons. I got to the end of Streets in record 1 minute 12 second time, and I heard a voice. Good job, James. Those orphans won't bother us again. I freaked! I went to pull out the computer cord from the computer, but the game kept played. Whatever the hell was in this game, it wanted me to keep playing. I figured it was just a glitch and moved on. Next I tried multi-platter. Cleverly, I programmed a bot that learned as it faced me, so it would even have a chance of beating me. I made the bot play the game. I joined the multiplayer map, and I was relieved. Jones was back to his normal sexual attire. The bot was losing because I was so good. Then I realized the bot wasn't learning. It was following my movements. Exactly. Every time I fragged, he looked sad. It was almost like he was looking up to my skill. The skill he would never have. The game ended. It wasn't hard. The voice. That damn voice!
Haha, look again, gamer.
I looked closer. The video game enemy I defeated was a high-resolution copy of my driver's license.
Symbolism? I think so. Ha ha.
I was fed up with this demonic game. I spoke into my Hello Pikachu microphone. Devil game, why are you ruining my video game? The game flashed colors. Someone who grew up in America would associate with bad things. James Bond appeared, worn from years of abuse. He was alone in a room with only a chair and his wits. He was sad. I tried to move Yomes, but he said,
No. It's my time.
I was shocked. Cramps Bonde was determined. The devil spoke again, and I will never forget these words!
Gamer, don't you remember who I am? Think back.
I had a flashback. I was on my playground. The video is white and black. Film grain. All of the kids flocked around me, begging me for prowess. I denied them all, seeking a simple life. There was one kid that was persistent. James. He begged me to show him how to play video games, but I whispered no. He ran off, crying and screaming and bleeding. That's where my flashback stopped.
That day, I died.
The devil continued. I was radiating and pulsating. Was James in my video game? Devil, are you James?
Yes, and now you will burn in my hell. You will be punished by me, God, for your refusal to show me how to play video games as good as you.
The screen turned red, Blame's gone shuttered, and James from school appeared before him and shot him dead. James looked in pain.
And now, you're next.
What kind of glitch was this? I turned off the computer fast. The entire house lost electricity besides the video game.
Do you think you can leave so easily?
I said, yes! And slammed the computer down on the ground as hard as I could with my fecal power. No! I knew what I was doing, like always. James needed to be put to rest. I loaded up a wave-dashing tutorial on my phone and placed it up against the phone. I said to listen. As I flipped through the game walkthrough after game walkthrough, James from school became James that schools. He kept playing friendlies over and over. He almost beat me once.
Thank you. Now I can go to heaven. My video game curse is lifted.
The cartridge popped out of the computer, and the last thing I saw was Yagme's home, smiling.
Thank you, video gamer.
I smiled. You too, game. Thank you, Reddity.